Hello, dear teacher and students. Today I am going to talk about things you should do before you get married. I did an interview with 3 teachers and I got to the conclusion about some questions. And the first things is that, when two couple get to know each other and they are not supposed to yet get married, they don't usually talk about things about marriage. They talked about things about each other, things to get to know each other more and to be more involved in their lives. The second question, it's what kind of questions the couple ask each other after they get married, and all the teachers got to the conclusion that they talked about what they'd like to do in the future together, where would they like to live, or if they want to change houses or build a bigger house because they want to have children and they want to have more things together than when they were together. So that's the conclusion for the second question. The third question is related to signing a prenuptial agreement, and all my interviewers said that they don't agree, that it is not a romantic thing to do when two people are trying to get married, signed in the same contract, because it will be a lifelong, and this contract just said that these things belong to each person, which is good, because then if they have problems in the future they won't have to separate things. But everybody doesn't agree with this contract. Some of the rules they would like to put in this contract is about property. If they have something in common, they would like to separate it. And some of they would like to separate some goods. For example, if something happened in life, they already signed it in the contract, and they would know that these things belong to kids if they have kids in the future, or it will just state separately, this belongs to me, this belongs to you. But in general, it is not just property. Another important aspect about keeping a lifelong marriage is that the people need to get to know each other very well before they get married, because as I said, getting married, it's not just signing a paper and just saying, hey, I am married. No, you have to spend the time with your couple, getting to know your couple, your family, because that's remarkable. You're not just married with this person, you're married with the family, because you're gonna be involved the whole time with the family. Another thing is that when two couple are facing a problem, they should talk about it, and that was the conclusion of all my teachers, that they have to talk to each other. They have to talk with each other. They shouldn't spend that much time fighting. Instead, they should clear things up and say what things are wrong, what things are right, in order for them to solve a problem. One of the last questions is what is the most important reason to marry your partner? And all the teachers had the conclusion that you marry just a person in your life because you're in love with this person. You love this person. You want to spend the rest of the life with them or with your couple, and you cannot think about spending the time with other person that it's not this person, the right person for you. And there is not a least important reason for not marrying a person. That should be that you don't love this person and that this person is not enough for you. And that's the conclusion for all my questions that I interviewed to 3 teachers. And in my opinion, there is not such a questions to ask before you get married. The most important thing for me will be that my partner should get to know me very well before we spend time together for the rest of our life, because it's shocking to get married. People say it's easy to get married, but once they are living with this person for a longer time, they know this person is around you 24 hours per day and it will be forever. You just have to get the idea that knowing the person before you spend the rest of the life together. It's better as just spending a few hours or spending short time with them. Another thing is that it's very important to get to know more about things we want in the future before they get married, because if some plan messed up, sometimes the marriage doesn't work. And that's another conclusion other people got to say it in a video, for example, that I said. This man did a search and he said that he said more than 1,000 times, I love you baby, I love you baby. But his wife said to him, you always say to me, I love you. But the most important thing to me is when you help me and when you demonstrate me with help and with other things in the house, or when I need your help. That's the love that I need from you, not just some words that came out of your mouth. Instead, I need some things that come from you. So that's my conclusion about getting married. Trying to work with each other and just spend time more with the couple, because I think that's the most rewardable thing you can do in your life. Thank you very much for everything.